I want to wrap it up with 4 final questions as we round the bases with Pauly Hart. First one is this. Go back to your days of being a mom the first time. What was your go-to book with your kids? I'll tell you what mine was, but you go first.
My go-to books were always the Dr. Seuss Cat in the Hat and the Go Dog Go. I loved the silliness, sitting on the couch and just laughing.
I could picture sitting in the room on the rocker, even as young as when they were babies and then toddlers. The go-to in this house, and there were a lot of them, was Goodnight Moon.
Oh,
and I still, like I know every word. I haven't read it in years, and I still
Yeah.
know every word of that, and the kids would know every word of it, and just such innocent and amazing times, yet without realizing it in the moment, so instrumental in the path forward for them.
Absolutely.
Okay, second question. You casually dropped in number 15. Perfect that he has that number too, by the way, for what you're talking about with the 15 minutes, or the 15 minutes to the school and the 15 minutes back. Patrick Mahomes, I don't know that I could think of a better person to have anywhere in the country, for that matter, as someone attached to your mission and what you're doing. What has it meant to have the support of Patrick Mahomes?
It's been fabulous. I always say if anybody can get kids to read, it's Patrick Mahomes. We had a reading rally down at the T-Mobile Center last spring with 2,400 kids, and Patrick came and cheered them on to read. And those kids were just squealing and talking about it for weeks afterwards. So he has tremendous influence on the community, but he has tremendous influence on children. And I'm just thrilled that he's using it to promote such a positive thing for kids.
I can't think of anyone that wouldn't like him, whether it be somebody young, somebody older, male, female, sports fan, non-sports fan, doesn't make a difference. He's such a good guy. The only people that wouldn't like him would be like, I don't know, a Bills fan or a Raiders fan or a Broncos fan. But I'm pretty sure deep down they know that they only don't like him because he's beating their teams, that they have to know he's a good guy, because he's just, from my perspective, I've only met him a couple of times. He is a part owner of the Royals, but he's as clean as they come.
Yeah, he is. As far as we know, that's absolutely. I should also, I don't want to forget, the Royals have been super supportive of Lead to Read KC, and they are very much supportive of literacy in general, and they're working on helping improve the literacy rates in Kansas City, and they've had our back for many years.
All right. Third question, as we round the bases, you talked about all the work that needs to be done. So many causes see so much momentum, but yet it never ends. And this will be never ending. I mean, you're never going to get to be perfect. And you've already recited the numbers and how far that we have to go. How do you stay positive through it all? Because I know there are results and reminders every day that should help that momentum. But yet it's got to be, I would imagine at times when you look at the numbers, incredibly overwhelming.
It is overwhelming, honestly. But as you said, there's something that keeps you going. And it's really the kids who are just so excited every week when this team of adults walks down the hall, because there's 20 kids in a classroom. We bring in 20 adults. And they are so excited to see their reading mentors coming. But also, we receive lots of feedback from our reading mentors, and they're just telling us, this is the best part of my week. I'm in my 9th year of volunteering, and I just love it. Thanks for doing this. We have people who took a respite during COVID, and then they came back and they're just like, oh, I'm so glad we're back at it. And just today, one of my staff members was rattling off, a dozen names of people who are coming back. They may have taken it some time off, but now they're back on the roster of volunteering. So it's really just that the community is supporting it, and they're happy to do so, and they're enjoying it. So that's what keeps me going.
Okay. Final question, my walk-off, which is a little bit along the same lines, but a little bit more about you too. I saw that you've had a wide array of jobs in different fields. So I don't know who can match this combination: kitchen design, sales rep, corporate communications, PR, teacher, and of course, right now, everything that you're doing, which will be more teacher related with Lead to Read. I don't know if there's a best, if there's a favorite, but how does doing this work compare to the rest of it?
This has been just a dream for me, honestly. It's pulled together all of my skills from all my education and my careers. I mean, I wear a sales hat, I wear an education hat, I'm fundraising. It has. I love what I'm doing, and it's great because I'm an idea person. I'm a activator, a maverick, those qualities when you go and get your personality tested. And it's fun to see ideas that I have come to fruition and have a staff that supports it. And it's just been a blast. It really has. This has been a great, great job.
It's all you could ask for. And to be able to love what you do and be able to make such a massive impact and know that there's more work to be done, I can't think of anything more fulfilling and better than that. I want to remind everybody, and it'll be in the show notes, leadtoreadkc.org, leadtoreadkc.org. Click on engage, sign up, just an hour of your time every single week, and you will get as much out of it as the kids do. Long term, the kids will be changed for life, but I'm pretty sure that those volunteers will as well. So between that and all the other programs that are going on, Pauly, thanks for all the work that you do, and everyone over there with Lead to Read. I really appreciate you spending time on Rounding the Bases. Keep up the great work.
Thanks so much. Loved it.